Hi, welcome to Gemstone Tarot Wednesday the 11th of March 2026, and Jupiter goes direct, it says here. Now, balls, I just dropped something. Astrologers weigh in. Obviously, for me, Jupiter going direct is great, because Jupiter is great. Also, the moon's in Sagittarius, which is nice with Jupiter going direct, it rules Sagittarius. And also, Jupiter is a planet that wants to be expansive and go forward and move and make space. So being in retrograde must be a little bit restrictive. So let me know in the comments section, please. But I can feel very good juju from it. You know, in a real woohoo, loosen up a little bit. Jupiter's gone direct, and we got Olivia Newton-John. Let's get physical. I know, not exactly my thing. I'm trying to make it my thing. I tried to do weightlifting. I'm absolutely shit at it. They're like, women of your age should be doing heavy lifting. I'm like, really? Have we not been through enough? Seriously. And now you're like, now's the time you need to go and buy some dumbbells and shift some weights, big weights. I'm like, come again? Really? Yeah, at the moment, the maximum I can do just is 2 kilograms, which is not a lot. They're saying 10k plus. Okay, we're going to do the Ogham calendar today. Love it. Love it. That's the alder. These are all trees I know nothing about. I love the idea of the alder though. It just sounds like a gorgeous tree. As we approach the spring equinox on the 20th. Woohoo! Yes! Sorry, Val. The alder stands as guardian to this seasonal transitional point. Yes, it does, and maybe that's why I like it. Yes. This precious tree ally holds both masculine and feminine energy and represents fire and water. Now, and I'm also, while I'm thinking of it, just a minute. Oh God, this could go bad. Wisdom of Trees Oracle. In the monthlies for March, fire and water came up loads. Loads and loads and loads. And it serves as a reminder life is all about the holding of opposites, the embracing of dark and light, often associated with war due to its deep blood red sap and the fact that its wood is perfect for making charcoal to forge weapons. Yeah, every silver lining has its cloud. Nevertheless, that notwithstanding, the tall, slender alder has a peaceful nature, and it reminds us that when life sometimes overwhelms us, we can steady ourselves by deeply rooting our energy into the earth. Often found with its feet in water, that's why I like it. Alder wood is both remarkably durable and strong. Its roots are busy underground, preventing erosion, shoring up riverbanks, fixing nitrogen. This is why we need to keep our trees. These symbiotic feminine qualities of nurture and reciprocity in the unseen realms of water, which we're kind of in at the moment, and soil call to mind qualities of the dark half of the year from which we are about to emerge. This is dream time, when nourishment is priority, foundations are laid and intentions are set. However, the equinox marks the moment in the cycle of the year when we reach up from the darkness of our roots into the light of creative action, like we got the Fool yesterday, remember? From the devil in reverse. At this time we begin to manifest our winter dreams. This is where the hidden strength and courageous spirit of the alder comes into play. There is a fire element to its spirit that brings about a transformative spark of action, so helpful to us at the time of emergence. A nudge in the right direction from the tree folk. We'll take it. If these qualities resonate with you and you feel in need of a wake-up call, try walking to your nearest stream, river or canal. Along the banks of these waterways you'll find your alder friends. Feet in the mud, branches reaching tall. Be like them, perhaps. Dangle your feet in the water. That's optional if you're in the UK, because all our water is filthy. Open your heart and ask your questions. There's nothing the alder likes more than to work in partnership to help bring life back into balance. And that is the symbol thingy for it. Symbol thingy. Ogham calendar symbol. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to use this one, Wisdom of the Trees Oracle by Jane Struthers. Another oracle box that I like because it hasn't got a load of plastic on it. Might have to use the book because I am a bit basic when it comes to trees. That's the back of the cards. They're really pretty, aren't they? Half the trees in here I don't understand. So, oh, well, there you are. Ooh. I've always wanted to go to a fruit grove, because here in the UK, I mean, I know there are like the odd, that's cool. There are the odd places where you can maybe grow citrus or something, maybe. But in general you can't. And that whole idea of just Italy or somewhere, or Sicily, and walking through a lemon grove, just like, oh, right. We get sweet orange. I'll take orange as well. Love me a bit of citrus. Also very good if you're feeling a bit grim, I think, to sniff a lemon. Or for me it works really, really well. Okay. This is done in like a really weird way with no numbers at all as well. I know, what could go wrong? Oh look, I found it. So these come under flower, fruit and seed. You need to know something just to look up the index. Is that 64? Yes. Zest. Love it. I might do a lemon cake video for the Gemstars, let me know. Love making a lemon cake. Okay. Sweet Orange Diva message. Get on. I am here to add zest and sweetness to your life. The fragrance of my flowers will lift your spirits and remind you of the beauty of life, and my luscious fruit will feed you, helping you to live life to the full. Okay. This is about enthusiasm and energy being infectious, inspiring you to follow inspiring others to follow your shining example and reaching new heights. Oh God. This grows to up to 10 meters tall. That's a giant. That's like Jack and the Beanstalk. Like you could climb it to heaven or something. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Orangeries, okay. In temperate climates grown in glass houses. I wonder if we do that in the UK. A story from Spain tells of Mary, Joseph and the baby Jesus finding an orange tree that was guarded by an eagle. Mary asked the tree for an orange. The eagle fell asleep and the Holy Family received 3. So I make the marmalade, remember? Make marmalade with Seville oranges, which are ugly buggers. I mean, you get them, and the uglier they are, the better the marmalade. I have learned this the hard way by making a duff batch with some very pretty oranges. It was like, these are nice, these are nice. 8 hours later. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is nice, and this is about reaching. This is about harmony, this is about citrus, it's about freshness. And then we get ash. There's the fire. Fires come up all the time. Now I don't know what ash is in the index, but it's not that. There it is, it's trunk. It's a trunky one, it's about healing. Ooh, it's about mastery. Do you remember we got the 8 of Pentacles yesterday? That is like, take your fantasies and work with them. The Diva message, which I don't know if it means diva like I think it means diva, because it's D-E-V-A, and it's Fraxinus excelsior is the, I think, Latin name of the tree, or is it of mastery? It's mastery anyway. Let me just look up the orange one. because I want to know what... If we've got some Latin-y stuff knocking around, I want to know about it. 64. Citrus sinensis. Citrus sinensis. And now Fraxinus excelsior. That sounds so cool. Ash. My wood has many uses, strong yet flexible. For centuries, humans have associated me with magical powers to repel evil and heal children. I exude a sugary sap that can help to make your life sweeter. I'm not saying to go licking the sap off an ash tree though, because I have no idea. Okay. Oh, the flowers and fruits are known as ash keys. Gaining mastery over yourself by accepting who you are, fearlessly looking at all aspects of your personality. Striving to be objective and rational rather than being swept along by subjective emotions. Gosh. And then finally, olive. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, I have a it's not a love-hate relationship with olives. I think if you grow up in a family where there's not a lot of money knocking around when you're younger, olives don't enter the kind of picture, you know. It's because they're not, they seem posh. And then when I got going a bit and, you know, became a student and knocked around, sort of met olives and liked them, but can overdo them, like don't like too many of them. But having said that, I feel very drawn to the olive tree. I've never seen one, but I really want to, in the same way that I want to do the lemon grove thing. Olive is under flower, fruit and seed. Sanctity. Ooh, yes. We'll take it. Olea europea. Everything sounds better in Latin-y stuff. Olive Diva message. The olive branch, oh of course, oh my God, Gemma, is a universal symbol of peace. So let me show you how to create a greater sense of harmony in your own life and to invest all your actions with sanctity and significance. Create a small area in your home that's sacred and decorate it with special objects. I kind of do this with flibbity gibbets and bits that I sometimes use in the pick a card readings as well. If I'm not careful, Diablo pees on them. I know. So I have to be careful. They're probably like, you'll find them in all different strange places that I've hidden them from Diablo. Sit there in quiet contemplation, honour the space, or pee on it if you're Diablo, and keep it special. So the olive tree has a central position in ancient Greek mythology because a special tree believed to be the mother tree of all olives was planted at the Erechtheum within the Acropolis at Athens. Probably saying that wrong. Remarkably, what is thought to be a descendant of that tree still grows there. The oil pressed from the original tree's fruit was burnt continuously, more burning, in a consecrated lamp placed next to the tree. And olive oil, which I am a massive fan of, is still a constituent of holy oil in a variety of religions. The medicinal uses of olive oil include lowering blood pressure, not mine, and reducing abdominal spasms. I use a lot of olive oil. And someone on here, and thank you to that someone, told me to get Greek olive oil. And as far as I can, I do. If it's not extortionately expensive, I do now look out, and it makes a difference. Because some of them are just blended. I know. That was really nice. Leave me a comment, and I will see you on the next one. Namaste.